with another one.
Alright guys, this is J.O.A.T.D back with another video. Here in front of you is my 2006 Dodge Ram 1500 with the 5.7 Hemi. Today's video is going to be on how to replace your side view mirrors. Alright, now I bought me some tow mirrors for my vehicle. You can see here how the vehicle looks with the stock mirrors on it. Let's just let you get a little peek. So that is the stock mirror, and then we're going to switch it to the tow mirrors. So this right here is one of the tow mirrors that you see. This is the one that I decided to go with. This is how it looks, and if you flip it, that's how it looks. They are electric and heated, so they have defrost on them. There's the electrical connection there, and that part right there turns up. It's hard for me to do it with one hand, but when I install it, I'll show you. Alright guys, so to remove this door panel, you have one Phillip head there, and up here you have another Phillip head, that's two, and then down below here you have three, and then you have one right here is four. So you have to remove all four Phillip head screws, and then right here you have to remove this handle. To remove the handle, you lift up, and if you look in there, it's right there, right here. There's a 10mm screw right there. You have to remove that too. Now once you remove all of them, you're going to lift up on the actual door. So you lift up on the door. All right, I'll show you once I remove it. All right, so these are all the screws you're gonna have to take out. And this is the door handle. And you can see how the door handle screws in right there. Okay, so basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna lift up. So you're gonna lift up on it and pull out. Okay, so lift up and pull out. When you lift up and pull out, you're gonna remove those two connectors. To remove the connectors, you just press down right here and pull out. Same way with this one. Press down, pull out. They're gonna be, one's gonna be here and the other one's gonna be here. All right. Now the door's loose. Just want to show you something. If you can look at it right here. This is what I mean by pulling up. You see these? It just hooks into the door. You pull up. Same with the ones on the side here. You pull up. See, there's one right here. You just pull up on it, and then you pull out. Someone right here. All right. Now to remove this mirror, you have three 10mm nuts. You have one here, two, and then one here. It's up under here. Three. So you have to remove all three of those. But before you remove those, you want to remove right here this connector. And all you do is just press down on this tab right here and pull it out. So we're gonna press down on the tab. See that? That's it. Oh yeah, and those are my new kicker speakers, 6x9s. I just wanted to show you those. All right, back to the video. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove all of these. Now, remove two, leave one in, and you're gonna have to do the other by, you're gonna have to hold the actual mirror when you take the last one loose, all right? All right guys, so I have all three nuts off, one here, one there, and then the one up under there. They're all loose, okay? Now, before you pull the mirror out, if you look in here, you see those two connect points right there? There's one right there, and there's one on the other side. You have to squeeze those together and pull the mirror out, all right? So the mirror won't come out unless you squeeze those little contact points right there. It's like one right there, and then there's one on the other side, that little white thing. Squeeze those together, pull the whole mirror out, all right? All right, so as you can see, you see how the little clips are no longer connected to the side of the hole. So that whole mirror should just pull directly out. Let's see. Should just, there you go. See that? See, it has these clips on the side. I used a flathead screwdriver to push them back. Came directly out. All right, let's install the new ones. All right, so just letting you see the difference between the two. This right here is the regular OEM, and this right here is the new mirror. See, they both have the little heating sign on them. Same thing. Now, what I'm going to do is, you see how we have the rubber here, or seal here, and then we have one here. I'm gonna take this one off and put it on this one. I'm gonna use the same exact, because they don't look the same if you look at them. See how it doesn't go all the way up, and this one does. So I'm gonna take this off and put it on that one. All right, and this is how the tow mirror looks when it's flipped up. All I did was flip it. See that? So I've already removed the seal and put it on the other side. And what we're gonna do is go ahead and put this bad boy on. All right, so I got it bolted on. And as you see, when I move it, there's no wiggling at the base here. You don't want, if it rocks, something's, you know, wrong, okay? This right here, it's gonna be kind of hard, but you gotta push up on it like that. You see that? That's what it looks like. These are pretty hard to push down and push up. And I think it folds in too. Yep, and it folds in. All right, so we're gonna go on this other side here. As you can see, I have all the screws in, or the nuts on the screws. This is pulled all the way through. This little piece of foam was inside here. So make sure that there's nothing in there, so when you go to connect this, it's nothing stopping it from connecting. So what we're gonna do is just take it and plug this in. There you go. Now before you put the door panel back on, make sure that the mirror works. The mirror should move if you have automatic windows. So what we're gonna do is test it. Now to test the window, you're gonna have to put the door panel back on. You don't have to put it on, you just need to butt it up. And you're gonna have to connect these back. So we're gonna connect it and connect this one, okay? All right, so we got everything connected, and we're gonna go here, switch it to the driver's side, and we're gonna move it to see if it works. Yep, and it's working. All right, so now you can actually put the door panel back on. To put the door panel back on, I suggest picking it up and putting it in all these slots. You see all these slots? Just push it into the slots, and when you push it into the slots, pull down on it, okay? That's how you get it back on, because it has to go up against the car and then down to lock in, all right? So let's put that back on. Make sure to put the lock back through the hole. It has to go back through the hole to be able to pull the door down, just like that. And then just push the door down. All I did was push the door up against, or push the panel up against the door. Make sure this is clear, and then pull down on it. Now once you got the door pulled down, make sure you check the gaps, make sure there's no excessive gaps, and pull on it to make sure it's tight. And this is actually on. And what we're gonna do is put all 4 screws back in. The smaller Phillip heads go at the bottom of the door, and the bigger one goes here and up here. And the 10mm screw goes here for the handle. All right, so this door panel right here is fully connected. All right, all the screws and the nuts are on. I'm gonna shut the door, let you see how the tow mirror looks with the door shut, just like that. It makes it look more beefier. All right, yeah. All right, so what I'm gonna do is do the exact same thing to the other side, and when I'm finished, I'll show you guys the outcome. All right guys, so we got the tow mirrors on, and this is how it looks with them up. Awesome. See that? And this is how it looks with them down. Way more beefier. See that? Yeah. It looks good. Alright guys, that's it for the video. This is J.O.A.T.D and I'm out.